absolutely mind-blowing to think that 12 years after 9/11, they are still finding evidence down here. They are still finding debris, and they did this. They found it on Wednesday. Go ahead and take a look because we have a picture of it. This is a piece of landing gear from one of the planes that crashed into the World Trade Center. They found this piece of debris at about 11 o'clock on Wednesday morning. Now, where they ended up finding it was behind the building right here behind me. This is 51 Park Place. There is a very narrow area between this building and the building behind it. That's where a surveyor found this piece of debris. We also have a picture of that so you can see just how narrow that area is and how difficult it would have been to see this piece of debris. But again, a surveyor did find it. Now, you also might remember the address, 51 Park Place. The building here behind me might look familiar to you because this is the building where they wanted to build that proposed controversial mosque. But those plans ultimately ended up falling through. Well, the owner of this building ended up hiring a surveyor, and like I said, on Wednesday, he was doing some work behind the building. About 11 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday morning, he discovers this debris, and there's a very clear marking on it, a Boeing identification number on this piece of landing gear. He immediately called 911. Police came over. What is happening right now is, you can see over my shoulder, at least I think you can, there's a police officer and there's some yellow tape there. They're handling this scene as a crime scene. Police have closed this off. They've secured it. What they're waiting for now is the medical examiner to come over here, take a look at this, investigate this, and also look at the possibility of whether or not there could be human remains around where that piece of landing gear is. That's where they stand right now. Another interesting part of this is 51 Park Place. The roof of this building sustained some heavy damage when those two planes crashed into the World Trade Center. Part of one of the planes flew several blocks to where we are right now, landing on the roof of this building, causing damage. So it is so odd at this point and so mind-boggling that 12 years later, knowing that that equipment had landed on top of the roof, that they are now finding part of the landing gear from one of the planes in between this building and the building behind it.